How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well today. How you doing?
Doing well.
How about
I
you,
am
sir?
doing well.
I'm doing well. I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. Everybody's doing well in here.
All set for Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm getting more and more year by year. I'm getting into the spirit.
Good.
I love that blow up you had out in the front.
Oh.
I'm sad you took it down.
No, it's still there. I just got inflated tonight. That's all.
It's all deflated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all deflated. like the circus just left in the middle of the night. And somebody must have got killed on the ride. They trying to get out of here because they got no insurance.
Yeah, I got this big ass clown that I bought, evil clown. So when you walk into my house, you got to walk under his balls and under his taint. But in order for it to stay inflated, you got to keep it plugged in.
Yeah.
Right.
So when I unplug it, it looked like somebody just killed that motherfucker.
I know. I got like 3 inflatables in my yard, and that's the thing. I was like, okay, if I just have to leave them on all the time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks like that clown.
Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
It looked like that. Well, we got this clown right here, but look like that clown was the
He saw
last.
your clown deflated.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It looks like he's the last one at the party, man. He just passed out in my front yard. Cause when that clown deflates, I mean, he lays out like a drunk person, like he's face planted. But it's a cool ass clown.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
So every year by year, I'm picking up a different prop. Cause I was gonna get this skeleton.
Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Damn, boy, somebody get this man some titties and bitches so he can be
I don't
quiet.
have any.
Were you going to get the big $350 skeleton?
Man, there's this. Well, you can't find those.
You know what? I saw a video the other day where somebody stole somebody.
Exactly. That's why you can't find them.
Like that, yeah. Their camera catches this person just very casually, middle of the day, stop their car, get out,
Where the fucking
look
titties and the
around,
bitches?
go, all right, unplug this, unplug that, fold it up, put it in my car, even with the hatchback open.
Yeah, we
Wow.
did a story about that last Monday.
Oh, did
yeah,
you?
We showed the video.
Yeah.
Yes, somebody said shit.
Where the fucking titties and the
Okay,
bitches?
sir.
Okay, that's enough. Thank y'all though.
Well, sir.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for all the subs.
The titties and the bitches are right this way. Apparently, skeletons are a big popular Halloween prop. So I went over to the Halloween store, the Spirit Halloween store. Well, my son don't know nothing about these stores. He's like, man, they ain't making no money. I was like,
Are you serious?
how the fuck are you?
As a matter of fact, there's been stories about how they've been cleaning up this
Yes,
year.
I just read a story about how the Halloween store, they pop open a store, and when I say pop open, they have pop-up locations because they don't pay no rent. What they do is they got the best business plan I've ever seen. They find a place to lease for about a good 3 months. They hire temporary work, so they ain't got to pay your ass after Halloween is done, and they just sit back and count money. That's
Yep.
all it is.
Yep.
And they have people. So people say, what do they do throughout the year? Well, throughout the year, besides sitting around spending their money, they have a crew dedicated. They're part of their business dedicated to just searching out empty lots or empty buildings,
Oh, I can believe that. Yeah.
and also just preying on people who just need seasonal work. So, yeah, man, it's a solid business model that they have.
You cannot say they don't make money because
No.
the last 2 weeks before Halloween, there's a line out the door.
Oh, yeah, people buy that shit up, and it show you how much they make money. First of all, the other thing that they do is they just find any kind of deal that they feel is even remotely related to their business. If you go into the Halloween store now, for some reason, Gizmo from Gremlins,
Yeah.
it's just all over the place. Why? Because Gizmo was just available. They called up and said, Gizmo, what you doing, man? He said, nothing. You want to work at the Halloween store for a little while?
Yeah, you sure you don't want the actual gremlins? Yeah, you're good.
No, they got all kind of Gizmo costumes
I know.
and bobbleheads, and that's because they just bought the property up. Hocus Pocus,
Oh, well, that
they
makes
bought
sense.
that up. Yeah, so they just buy shit up, man, and they sell that. But there's these skeletons, and I went in and they got this big ass skeleton that's he has eyeballs that look at you when you come in, and when you walk past him, you're like, hey, how you doing? Are you ready to get spooky for Halloween? Old Bones is ready for himself. Wait, where the fuck you going? You know, and that skeleton is so badass, man. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I strolled up to because I didn't see any of them around. So I just strolled up to the counter and I said, I see you don't have any more skeletons. I'll tell you what, I'll just take that one at the display right there. I'm willing to pay fine money for it. What's your price? And they said, sir, there's a line. And we talk about a line, not in this store. There's a list. There's a line of people Over 200 plus people waiting on that damn skeleton over there. Wow. If you would like to put your name on the if you would like to put your name on the list, I mean, you can. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but they said, I said, well, what the fuck is it? What do you do? They said, well, on Sunday we just get up and call down the list, and whoever's first to say I got it. You know, they got about an hour to come in and get it. If they don't get it, we call the next person. So yeah,
Man, imagine you got your hands on that list and you just went through threatening people. Swear to God, I'll kill your fucking dog if you take that skeleton.
You're gonna be a skeleton too if I find out who the fuck you are.
Fine, I don't need it that bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
Next
No,
name.
man.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep.
Nah, you don't want that skeleton. Nah, if you want to see your dog again. Shit, I should find out where they live and just call looking through the window and shit.
I know your daughter goes to this school.
Yeah, I said, and I looked at all. I said, well, what about? I mean, they're all big ass props. They got a monkey that clangs the cymbals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They got another dude who does. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't even know what the theme of this is. It's a dude that looks like he's got kind of like a court jester witch face. He's got like straw hair like a scarecrow. He's got a clown outfit on. And he's got 2 peg legs for hands. Not feet. He's got 2 peg legs for hands.
It's one of the defective ones, and they're trying to sell it at a high
right,
price.
yeah.
Oh, it's unique.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not.
And the shit he's talking about is crazy too.
Yeah.
Because when you walk past him, it's like, what does he say? It's some crazy shit. He's like, we made a mess around here, didn't we? Now I got to clean up, so watch where you step on the way. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I even stopped at the store. What are you talking about? I don't fucking know. They didn't give me a script. But I asked him, I said, that one? Even the one that doesn't make any sense? And he's like, yep, 200 people. 200 people want that. I was like, really? And I was just like, yes. That one, yes, all of them. They had the last one. I should have known was the Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh,
it was a little shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty, you know Shorty, with the boxing gloves. And he just sitting on there dancing. I said, I know nobody don't want that one. They said, shit, that was the most popular one. I was like, fuck. All right. So I had to. I went to go pick up a little something, and I saw this box, and it said, like 20-foot tall clown, you know, great for the party. I was like, it's something. I don't even know what it was. I just grabbed the box because it looked cool.
Wow, okay.
I said, I'm just grabbing this shit before somebody else buys it.
Sure.
And so I bought that and it ended up looking pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it looked great. Well, hey, man, you know, I got stuff online this year, and I got a animated werewolf, a life-size animated werewolf for outside, and it was $50.
50? How do you get it online?
Mm-hmm. I just had these deals come in my mailbox all the time. They were like, hey, here's something, $49.97. And I was like, for real? These things are always like $150 or $200. And I jumped on it.
All right, you're going to find out that shit's cursed. that shit's going to kill you tomorrow, man. That shit's going to come alive.
The cabinet of double toasted. Each our own little story.
You're going to wake up tonight and that shit's going to be looking through your window.
You're going to end up being that animatronic Martin at the end of it.
Yeah, tomorrow they're going to pull the mask off. It's going to be you inside. What happened? Hey, man, it's a little too cheap. Was it like some Asian dude that sold it to you?
No, nothing right there. Unless he was the one who boxed it up and sent it in the mail.
like it was an old Asian man. That is not for sale. Little kid comes out. Yeah. He's old. He don't know what he's talking about. Take it, man. $50. Get the fuck out of here. But whatever you do, don't leave it on after midnight. Man, I leave my shit on all night.